By now, you might know the news that The Color Purple musical is coming to the big screen. And now we know the cast, and it includes Orange is the New Black star, Danielle Brooks, and Fantasia. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So by now you probably have seen the video that's gone viral of Oprah Winfrey surprising Danielle Brooks, letting her know that she will play the role of Sofia in the big screen adaptation of The Color Purple musical. First of all, I loved The Color Purple musical on Broadway. I actually saw it with Fantasia. Fantasia also will be joining the cast for this big screen version of the musical. First of all, the musical, if I can remember the history correctly, came to Broadway. They had an original Celie, then Fantasia came in, and then there was a whole drama with Fantasia not showing up. All kinds of rumors around why Fantasia wasn't showing up at the time, but she did an amazing version of Celie in that. And then, of course, it came back to Broadway, and we were introduced to the talented Cynthia Erivo. But before we get to what's going on with that, let's just talk about Danielle Brooks. First of all, Danielle Brooks was doing the ABC News special, Soul of a Nation, and Oprah surprised her by letting her know that she nabbed the role for this. She also played this role of Sofia on Broadway, which she was amazing in. I don't think people knew that Danielle Brooks could sing. We already knew she could act, but we didn't know that she could sing the way that she's able to sing. We just were posting about Danielle Brooks on our Instagram, congratulating her. She looked amazing for her wedding. Congrats on that. A lot of really great things are happening for Danielle Brooks, but she got really emotional during this announcement. First of all, just seeing Oprah come up on the screen while she's doing this Zoom interview. And she said she wanted to take that moment to really thank Oprah because she didn't feel like she got to thank Oprah enough during the Broadway stint. And Oprah, as you know, Oprah played Sofia in the original movie, which was directed by Steven Spielberg and produced by Quincy Jones. They also are going to be a part of this new big screen adaptation of the musical. But there's more news. Taraji P. Henson is going to be playing Shug Avery. But also along Taraji P. Henson, we're going to have H.E.R, the Oscar-winning singer, H.E.R, and of course, grown to star Halle Bailey and Corey Hawkins. Along with that, we have Euphoria star. I don't know if you guys have been watching Euphoria. Coleman Domingo will take on the divisive role of Mr. That's a big, major move. I want to see how that is played. But Fantasia Barrino, as you know, American Idol, also played Celie on Broadway. Like I said, I saw her in that role, and she did an amazing job. But when she had that opportunity, she was also very young. This was, back in 2007? She was going through what she was going through. They even did an interview on the Oprah Winfrey Show about what she was going through during that time. So I was a little surprised to hear the news that Fantasia was going to be in this. But again, that was almost it's 15 years ago that happened. So, but I also thought, I was like, wait, but Cynthia Erivo, if you go on YouTube right now and you check out Cynthia Erivo performing I Am Here at the Tony Awards, I love me some Fantasia. If you ever seen Fantasia in concert, she is amazing. There is no one like her. But that's a hard pick. A hard pick. Because Cynthia Erivo's Tony Award winning performance at the Tony Awards was incredible. I'm wondering if there was a battle between them having the role. I don't know. Word on the street. Who knows? Either way, you can't go wrong with either one. I feel at the end of the day, Fantasia brings a different level of connection to the role of Celie, a different level of passion and emotion to that role. And I think this might be an amazing opportunity for Fantasia to come back into the limelight. And I know she hasn't really left, but on a grand scale, this is going to be huge. You already know Oprah's behind it, Quincy's behind it, Steven Spielberg's behind it. So you already know it's going to be huge. And I'm not trying to pit these women against each other. I'm not doing that at all. People try to do that with Cynthia Erivo and Jennifer Hudson during the Aretha situation. I just remember seeing Cynthia perform I Am Here at the Tony Awards. And I was like, oh my God, what an amazing talent. But I also saw when Fantasia performed I Am Here at the Tony Awards. What amazing performance. I'm glad I wasn't the one in casting or producing this, because that is a hard decision. But I don't believe that they got it wrong. I just thought it was so interesting. I was like, wait a second. And even the young lady that played Celie on Broadway, the original role, she was amazing too. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on this casting. Let's continue the conversation below. Can you feel my conflict here? I'm like, I loved Fantasia. I saw Fantasia perform it on Broadway. I saw her perform it at the Tony Awards. But then there's Cynthia Erivo, who literally is riding high off of getting nominated twice at the Oscars for her performance of Harriet Tubman and her original song. Who knows what happened there? As always, guys, let's continue the conversation below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.